Welcome back to the channel. My name is Cole.Shelton, and this is a highly anticipated video. We're covering VectorSpace AI. This is in my top 3 biggest holdings for cryptocurrencies. We're going to be going over their goal, their team, what their CEO is planning, their scalability, their tokenomics, the fundamentals of the token itself, partnerships, and a potential short-term price target and long-term price target. So make sure to stay to the end so you can get those. And let's jump right into the video. We're going to start the video on VectorSpace AI's homepage, but before we jump into the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's free. You can always change your mind, and it helps the channel grow and keeps allowing me to make videos for you guys. VectorSpace's mission is being able to provide data sets to hedge funds, corporations, so that they can have the best possible outcome or alpha in their investment. The next big breakthrough in AI will be around language, meaning you can give it a couple words and it will find hidden relationships between them. I'm not going to babble on too long. I'm going to let the CEO, Cajun Franks, talk.
And fast forward to today, and we are using data sets to discover hidden relationships between genes, drugs, diseases, stocks, and cryptos. There's a lot more to it than that, though.
So there's so much scalability with VectorSpace AI that it's insane. Data is everywhere. That's what we're going for. The metaverse. Well, the metaverse is going to be crazy with data. It's going to be way more than it already is. Every single social media platform tracks how long you look at things, how long you're going to scroll. Every single aspect of your digital online footprint is tracked. VxV is partnered with S&P Global, which is the largest financial information provider. We have, everyone knows Microsoft. I'm not too sure about Elastic, but CERN is also a nuclear research company. As I've said earlier in this video, the scalability is crazy. Cajun Franks, the CEO, says that it is worth trillions. Data is worth trillions. Not just data itself, but data sets. Here's another clip from that same webinar. Let's go ahead and take a peek.
They're creating data sets using, or essentially with human intelligence embodied within these data sets. So without getting too technical, you've got data sets that can make predictions. They're used to make predictions. And if I can just sum up kind of what we do real quick, it would be that today the world might think that data is the new oil, and it's true. But data sets are the refined petroleum or gasoline here. And we're out to create as many data sets as possible, high value data sets, long tail and fat head at the same time, where we're able to offer companies like asset management companies, all the way to life sciences companies, the ability to extract a new signal, or for, if you're a hedge fund, alpha, or a new way to make predictions or extract hypotheses or make discoveries. That's what.
To give you guys an example of what a data set is, a car engine map is a perfect example. With there being an unlimited amount of data sets, there is plenty of scalability. VxV has the first to market advantage, but there will be plenty of competitors in the future, and they have a few right now, but they are nowhere close, and I will dive into them a little bit later in this video. But there is plenty of data sets and data that all of the companies can thrive. Just like how Verizon, AT&T, Spectrum, they can all thrive as well. Cajun Franks has been in software engineering and data development since 1992, so he knows his way around a computer. And I have one last video to show you guys from this webinar. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Yeah, so you want to beat the market, basically. You want to beat the benchmark. That's your your alpha. So I'll throw this up. I guess this is pretty less than topical question. So please break down what VxV does. So VxV, for those who don't know, is the token, the token that sits on Ethereum blockchain, ERC20 token that VectorSpace has created. So yeah, what does VxV do?
So if you want a data set, well, first let's go back to the edge or alpha that we provide a hedge fund, for example. So if there's a global event like the coronavirus, and you're a hedge fund, you want to know what equities have hidden relationships to that global.
An alpha or an edge is basically like a system. Let's say you are a day trader, you look at the MACD, RSI, and volume and price action. Now, every single setup, you funnel all the data from the MACD, from the RSI, from volume and price action. And if it meets those criteria, then that's an alpha. It gives you an edge over the market.
Global event, the coronavirus. If you know what equities are associated to it, like Novavax, Invax, then you're going to want to trade that. You're going to make money from that. You're going to make a lot. Anyone that invested in stocks related to the coronavirus in the context of pharmaceutical companies made a lot of money over the last year.
VxV's tokenomics is pretty good. They have 25% held, not in circulation, and is being held by the team. They can increase the supply when it's absolutely necessary because they're actually going to have a buyback program. 50% of the company's revenue is going to go back to buying VxV on the open market. And if that doesn't tell you that they're extremely bullish on VxV, then I don't know what does. Right now, VxV has a circulating supply of 37, basically 38 million, and a total supply of 50 million. So this is a scarce coin with a market cap of 408 million. So this has a good amount of room to grow. This is not one of those altcoins that will pump 200% in a day, but it is still low enough where it can absolutely rip and has its own VxV. The CEO has also said that VxV might be one of those coins that goes against the market. If Bitcoin falls, VxV might not fall as hard as the rest of the market because of the utility behind it. And same with QNT. With the price action being on the 30-day, we are seeing a head and shoulders pattern. So I do think we're going to break. If we do break this previous low of 1055 or around 1050, I could easily see us coming down to $9, potentially even $7 in the shorter term, and I'm going to be buying it up. I'm not looking at what's going on with VxV right now with the price action. I'm just looking at how many coins I can hold and how many I can have. Now, if we look at the 90 days, yeah, big pullback, gap down. This is not the best chart, but TradingView does not have VxV. It does have VxV, but the chart is very, very minuscule for the time frame. And if we look at the year, we can see it a nice healthy pullback, filled this gap, and I would like to see us hold this level and ideally just kind of consolidate and just accumulate as much as we can. You can buy VxV on KuCoin, Uniswap, ShibaSwap, Coin Metro, Probit Global. Their closest competitor is Palantir Technologies, or PLTR. I'm sure you guys have heard of them. They're creating millions of data sets while VxV can create billions of data sets. VxV is light years ahead of Palantir, so it's not even considered a competition right now. And Palantir is currently worth $46 billion, with VxV being worth $408 million. Now, VxV has the market cap of Palantir, and I think it could easily hit that, if not more, because VectorSpace AI has so much more utility and so much more use than Palantir's technology. VectorSpace AI would be sitting at $1,220 per coin if we stay at this circulating supply. And I think that's pretty much it. I'm absolutely going to be loading up on VxV no matter what the market, no matter what the conditions are. I'm going to be buying this coin and holding for the long term, even if we do crash for the bear market. This is one that I'm going to be loading up on every single week, dollar cost averaging in, no matter what the price is, just worried about how many coins I actually have. As always, thank you so much for watching the video. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It's free. You can get my crypto updates, what coins I'm watching, Bitcoin analysis. You can get my trading weekly lessons and the stocks that I'm watching for the coming week. So if you guys are interested in all of that, plus my live streams for day trading, hit that subscribe button. It's free. And go ahead and comment down below what your favorite cryptocurrency is. Thank you so much. Peace.